The best way to plaster a wall without incurring a lot of cost is simply by using a cement lime mix. Plastering is simply a process of covering rough surfaces and uneven surfaces in the construction of houses with a specific plastic material called plaster. I'm going to explain this in just 4 easy steps, so be sure to keep around till the end of the video. This method is better because it's durable and economical. It gives a very smooth surface finish for the final coat. The walls are very strong and again makes painting so easy since the walls are already smooth. The first step is to ensure that your wall has a plaster gauge. So this is the plaster gauge I'm meaning. These are points 1, 2, 3, 4. We do this for all wall surfaces before applying the first coat of plaster because we want to ensure that we have no irregularities in our final coat of plaster. These gauge spots must be on plumb with each other and must be of the same thickness. For example, this BOQ or bill of quantities details that we have to do internal lime plaster steel trowel finish of 25mm thickness to the walls. This means that our plaster gauge should be 25mm. This is 25mm thick, this one is also 25mm thick, and this one is also 25mm thick. We do this at all gauge points for all walls. We also follow the same procedure when we are doing rendering for the external walls. The second step is to mix mortar for the first coat of plaster. After sieving properly to ensure that all sand has a smooth texture, mix sand and cement in a ratio of 1:4. That is 1 part of cement and 4 parts of sand. Mix properly to make it workable. Make sure that the wall is clean enough. Pour some water on the dry wall and then apply the first coat of plaster. You may use an angle bar or a square pipe to do lowering to ensure that the plaster thickness is the same for all walls throughout the site. Use a wooden float when finishing up the surface and ensure the surface is a bit rough to be able to receive the lime paste. Step 3 is to mix cement with lime in a ratio of 1:5 to make a paste which you then apply on top of the cement sand plaster. The cement lime mix will look like this after applying it onto the walls. In the showers or other places where you want to lay tiles, mark a line like this one and only apply lime on the upper part. We use a steel float to finish up the lime paste to get a smooth surface. The fourth step is to do smart door and window finishing. Make a good steel float finish that is appealing to the eyes around the doors and the windows. Make it good and smooth enough to receive the paint. In summary, when plastering a wall, we first place the gauge points. We then apply the first coat of plaster, which is a mixture of cement and sand, and we finish this using a wooden float. The third step is applying the second coat of plaster, which is the mixture of cement and lime, and we finish this using a steel float. And finally, we do smart door and window finishes. There is nothing more, there is nothing less. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you found the information in this video helpful to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching.